The folly most people have is I'm going to tee off right from the center and I'm going to aim right for the hole. We're not shooting a sniper rifle out here. We're shooting a shotgun blast out here, and we want our shotgun blast with all the most BBs ending up in the safest place. Now, as you get better, you start shooting a tighter group, you can be a little bit more aggressive in your target selection, right? And as we understand our patterns better. Who can remind me what the dispersion pattern looks like for most people, for right-handed players? If it's going to go, yeah, is it a perfect circle or is it a little oblong? It's a cone. And which way does it skew a little? Yeah, it kind of goes short right. So imagine an egg shape instead of a perfect circle. So if I aim right for the hole, long left is the worst possible place to miss on this hole. And suddenly, more than half of my shots, even if I'm doing all right, are long off the back of the hole, and short right comes up short, and now I only have like 10 balls out of 100 that are going to be, maybe those 10 balls are right next to the hole, but the 90% chance that my ball is in the worst possible place. And understanding how that works lets you game it so that, okay, do I need to be super aggressive and go all the way for this pin? Or if I take less club and just kind of wind up at the top of this hill, am I going to have a super easy putt or chip where I can even use the backstop? So I'm also identifying not just trouble, but what is out here that helps me. It brings me into another analogy of who here's played cornhole before. Imagine how hard cornhole would be if suddenly you had to go like way off to the side and try to get the bag to stop on the board from the side when it's slanted like this. So the golf course is more receptive when the green or the fairway is tilting back to front at you like a cornhole board. We want to try to approach the green from the best possible area, but they also, the championship golf courses in particular, like ours, are going to lay traps for you. That's why they call it a trap. Like the bunker is called a trap. The best perfect flat spot is going to be guarded by bunkers. It's going to be guarded by uneven lies. It's going to be guarded by trouble, so that you have a choice to make. Practice playing aggressively to safe targets and then see how many less giant numbers we make. So you all probably have a number in your head of what handicap you are. If you're like in the 18 range, this is now a par 4. The handicap system is designed, if you're a 36 handicap, this is not a par 3 anymore. This is a par 5. So bocce golf is a game I designed. It started with my junior golf because I wanted to teach strategy without golf balls flying all over the place and the risk of somebody eating a golf club or a golf ball. And then the parents started going, I wish somebody would have taught me this when I was growing up. And I go, hey, this works for everybody. It takes the stress away of hitting a bad shot, but it helps us understand a couple things. First, where my palm points, like, can I control this trail hand? Because if we go to roll this thing and we're holding on tight and it goes way up in the air, that's some of the tendencies that we picked up on when we were chipping and hitting balls. The holding on tight, trying to help the ball in the air, rather than I want you to feel like it's a low to high, keep that palm down to get the compression in the low point. And also where this thing is aiming. Now, if this was a perfectly flat fairway and the slope wasn't an issue, if I miss to the right, I'm going to get on the right side of the tee box. I'm going to aim for the left half of the fairway. And now I have 80% of the fairway plus the rough to miss to the right. Does that make sense? Yeah. If I tend to hook it, I'm going to get on the left side and I'm going to aim out to the right because now I have 100% of the fairway to miss to the left. Does that guarantee you don't, I mean, our dispersion has a little bit of short right in there, so you want to get good at picking the safe target. From here, I may say, like, let's go for that big, tall pine tree. So now when I roll this thing, watch how it already took a left-hand kick, and watch how gravity's just pulling this thing further and further into a bad spot. So we're not thinking in terms of don't mess up or I hope I don't. If I pick a safe spot, my dispersion should lay into this place fine. This actually reduces the mental tension because now I can just go, okay, I've done everything I can do. I'm not like subconsciously waiting for something bad to happen. I've made my plan. Let's just try to execute the orders here and just move forward. If I execute, fantastic. If I don't execute, I can live with the bad shot more.